What's going on, you guys? Real quick before I start this video, I wanted to say that there is going to be spoilers, so if you haven't seen either of these movies, I recommend do not watch this yet and then come back to this video. But anyways, let's get on with it.
Rolly with a dapper ranch. I already got some designer to hold on my pants. I just want some ice on my wrist.
What's up, you guys? How are we doing tonight? Tonight is going to be very interesting. I saw Bad Boys for Life, but not just saw Bad Boys for Life. I actually saw, even tonight, I even saw Birds of Prey with Harley Quinn in it. Let me tell you, crazy movies, both of them. But anyways, we're going to start off with our crossover movie review event. So let's get on to it.
One last time. One last time.
Guys, so the first movie I want to talk about is Bad Boys for Life. Let me tell you, what a crazy movie. So I'm going to just go over real quick what it's about. It's basically about Will Smith as Mike Lowry and Martin Lawrence. I can't remember his name right now in the movie. But basically, it's starting to become the end of the road for them. And Martin Lawrence just becomes a grandpa, you find out. And it's very funny who the daughter's husband is. I don't want to spoil that many part because I thought that was really funny. So you got to check out the movie for that. Once Martin Lawrence realizes he's going to be a grandpa, he doesn't want to do any part of the police business anymore. So he wants to basically stop doing what he was doing. And Mike Lowry, he was basically like, no, I want to keep, he's like, he basically wants to keep doing it. But there is two people. There's these two Hispanic people. There is about a 20-year-old guy and an older mother. You basically find out throughout the movie that Mike Lowry gets shot in the very beginning and he almost dies. It was very scary. I had no idea. I thought he was actually going to die personally. And then you find out that Martin Lawrence is like praying and all that, and he actually lives. And I don't want to spoil too much, even though I did say there's going to be some spoilers. Some certain people, main characters, do die. And by the end of it, you find out that the spoiler I will say, though, is the main guy in the beginning, you realize who killed Will Smith, or tries to kill Will Smith, Mike Lowry, basically is Will Smith's son. And I know that sounds crazy, but you just have to watch the movie to understand it. And the mother and him like got back together like when he was like really young, 20, and then the mother went to jail because she's literally crazy and she's like a witch per se. And yeah, it's honestly insane. If I had to rate this movie from 1 to 10, I'd honestly probably give it like a 9. I like to keep my 10s very like once in a while, but this is a really good movie. And if you haven't seen this movie, I 100% recommend to go see this movie while it is in theaters. It is fantastic. But now that we've talked about this movie, I do want to get to Birds of Prey, so I'll be back in 1 second. See you then. Alright guys, and we are back. It's actually really funny. I already recorded this and I realized it didn't record, so we're doing this a second time. But anyways, let's get down to business. So, Birds of Prey. Pretty much, it's really based off Harley Quinn as a whole. So, it starts off with Harley Quinn basically getting thrown out of this house, and you realize that the Joker and Harley Quinn break up. Harley Quinn is very hurt by it, and a lot of people, like, in the very beginning of the movie say, like, she's not capable of like taking care of herself without having a man, so she gets really hurt by that, so she decides to prove them wrong. And basically the whole like aspect of this movie is about Harley Quinn, and there's this Roman guy who is called the Black Mask. Basically there is this diamond that he found that has his old dead family's encryption of their money on that diamond it actually self, so he can access those riches. But when the thieves go bring the diamond to Roman, there's this little girl, the little girl you can see right next to Harley Quinn with the little blue hair, that little girl, she steals that, because she's a pickpocketing thief, so she steals the diamond out of that guy, because it looks like a little like a wedding ring box, like engagement box, and she steals it, has no idea, and Harley Quinn basically gets captured by Roman, and instead of her dying, she like makes a promise to him that she will go get the diamond from that little girl to basically save her own life. And when she finds the girl finally in prison, because the girl gets thrown into prison, she basically starts growing attached to the girl because the girl reminds a lot about her. The whole movie after that really is about her just like there's a lot of action scenes and her discussing like what each mini character is and blah blah blah, just to build the movie. And then basically the whole plot in a turn is them just trying to get this diamond back, Roman just trying to get this diamond back from this little girl. And you meet all these birds of prey people on the way. Pretty much they don't really come into the movie till about the very end of the middle to the beginning of the end. And so yeah, so you see them for like a little bit. They are in sections of it like discussing like about their life and such, but they don't physically come together till the very end. If I had to rate this, I'd probably give it a... Honestly, guys, I'd probably give it a 7. I liked it a lot, but I feel like there's a lot that could be done more with this movie. I felt like the plot, to be very honest, was really weak. Honestly, it was just about this girl that had a diamond, and he was trying to get the diamond back from the girl, and was pretty much like gonna kill them all if like they didn't, and so they were protecting her. But like that was pretty much it. I mean, I liked the movie. I thought it was good to maybe watch once. I wouldn't watch it again though. It's more as a one-time watcher movie. Bad Boys for Life, in my opinion, is 10 times better. But I think, you know, that I feel like DC Universe did do a good job. I just feel like it's not, I just feel like there needed to be more. But what were your opinions after you saw both of these movies? Put your opinions down in the comments below. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. Give this video a huge thumbs up. And if you're new to the family, hit that subscribe button. And I hope you guys have a great night. And I will see you next Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Are you boss enough? Bye, guys.
No, I can't be responsible. It ain't my fault.